Okay, so right now and finally, let's use ChatGPT for translation. Now, let's take this piece of text over here, and I'm going to say, hi, or just please translate this to German. And remember, you have to be more specific. So when you say, please translate, you could say, please translate this sentence or this paragraph to German. That would be better. So you can see that right now it has completely translated this into German. Now let's compare between this translation and Google Translate. Now let's go to Google and let's search for Google Translate. Right? Google Translate. Now, and let's just paste our text. Right? That's basically didn't paste the. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna just take the text here. Attention pro bodybuilders. I go back here, enter text, and I'm gonna go select language is English, and I wanna translate it to German. Right, so there you go. Translate to German. Okay, so let's just compare now between the ChatGPT translation and the other one. So, right, so you can see that there is a difference. It would seem that ChatGPT's translation is better than basically the translation of Google Translate. All right, so that's pretty much solves it. So ChatGPT can also work as a translator. So if you're on Fiverr working as a freelancer, please, this is a great revenue stream for you that you can open up. There is people that are going to pay you for a translation work out there. Just tell them, hey, I can translate whatever you want me to translate, and go and just translate stuff. And you can use AI to basically do that. So you can see how amazing this tool is. All right, so here am I on Midjourney right now, and I can show you how you can imagine landing pages of a specific website. So here, right, I'm gonna click imagine, add a prompt right there. So imagine prompt, and at the prompt, I'm just gonna put something like website, e-commerce store that sells Nike shoes, UX, UI, and I'm just gonna add an instruction here, V4, right, V4, and I'm gonna add another instruction, stylize 500. Just follow the instructions, by the way, and okay, so, all right, I think that's good. So right now, it's going to generate me, but there is a problem with my instruction, I guess. You can see that there are some other people doing this as well. So right here, if you check this, some other people are doing this. So I can copy their stuff here, and I can just copy their code and just use it. So I'm going to copy the code here. And if I click on this, you can see that they're actually doing the same thing. These are designers that are taking full advantage of this AI tool to make incredible designs for landing pages for people. All right, so instead of shopping here, I'm gonna say best website for shopping Nike shoes. Right, Nike shoes, UX UI, and okay, so that's it. And I'm just gonna enter. So right now, right, I failed to add the imagine. I'm sorry, so I failed to add the imagine instruction. So I'm gonna add the imagine instruction right now, and I'm just gonna add my instruction over there. So right now it is actually running the instruction in the backend, and just follow the syntax. Okay, so follow the syntax on the thing right there, and what it's doing right now, it's actually working in the backend to generate me a design for a shopping website that sells Nike shoes. And I can later on take that website and I can take that photo, right? And I can take it and use it on a website such as Editor X so that I can start, creating amazing websites, right? So I got the message. That's why I got that quick message there. So I'm going to go here. All right, so they got me some variations here. So here you can choose which variation you like best. So I think the first one is good. So I'm going to upscale the first variation. Now, of course, when you upscale the first variation, you can create more variations from it. And I'm going to show you that in a second. All right, so it's doing that right now. It's working on it. And usually when your design is ready, it's going to send you a message. It's just a sound that you're going to have to watch out for. The Discord usual sound that you get when you get a new message. And so we're waiting for it now. All right, so some other people are also using this, making the most of it. A beautiful website for shopping, smartphones. All right, that's just wonderful. Now, it's not shopping smartphones, but it's a mobile version of the design. Now, these are, like I said, these are designers that are using this tool. So there you go. I got my image. So you might be asking me, well, what can I do with this image now that we got it? Now, you can take this image, you can download it first, but you have to take it to a tool like Photoshop. And what I can just recommend you to do, because I'm not going to do a full tutorial about this, is you can take this image right here. You can scale it. You can make it. You can just scale it, and you can remove these pieces of text over here, right? So you can remove these pieces of text and the pieces of text at the top. And what you can do with it, you can basically put it on this tool. For example, if I pick maybe, all right, so let's edit this here. Even though I'm not a professional website editor, but I'm just showing you some of the stuff that this can do. So let's just wait for this. And after that's opened, you can change the background entirely of this. So there's a background that's already there. You can either click here, add image, and change the background basically to one of the images that are out there on here, on their library, or you can upload your own image. Now, like I said, this image, which we have just downloaded now, is only pretty much a sample, right? It's not completely 100% optimized. So you're gonna have to use a tool such as Photoshop to remove stuff and to optimize it and to produce the size that you want for your image. But let's just run the experiment right now, and I'm uploading the design here. Now it's being uploaded in the background. And you can click change background now, right? Right, so, and you can see that the image was added. Now, of course, there's a lot that you need to modify here. Now, you can make it bigger, make it smaller, whatever. But I'm not a designer. I'm just showing you some of this stuff that these guys are doing. So next, as another bonus, I can show you how you can use ChatGPT to create your Facebook ad script. Right, so if you want to run a Facebook ad that's successful to get so much clicks, you can use ChatGPT and it will write the ad for you. All right, so let me show you how you can use ChatGPT and combine it with the other here, with this pretty much Mid-Journey AI, and you can create a Facebook creative with the image as well as the creative, as the text as well. So let's go right now to ChatGPT and let's ask it this question. I want you to write a Facebook ad copy to sell my protein powder. My target are pro bodybuilders, right? Pro bodybuilders. And let's wait for that. So it's going to write the description of the ad. Attention pro bodybuilders are looking for a high quality protein powder that can help you build muscle and recover faster. Look no further. Our protein powder is specifically formulated for specific. All right, so I can tell it, please include a title, a subject line, and some calls to action, and be more persuasive to get more clicks. Okay, so subject line, build muscle and recover faster with our premium protein powder. Attention. All right, so right now it wrote me the entire script. So I can go right now to OpenAI and I can, not OpenAI, I'm sorry, I actually sometimes just make a mistake between OpenAI and Midjourney. So I can go to Midjourney and I can ask it this question. I can say, imagine protein powder great, and I can say something like for the strong bodybuilders with a gym background of Sparta. So I can say something like that, and let's just wait for it to deliver, right? So it's going to take a little bit of time before it delivers. So what I can do right now, I can go to Canva and I can set the things up. So I can close this window. And what you need to do when you go to Canva is you need to create a design. But first of all, do not use custom size. Search for Facebook ad. Okay, search for Facebook ad, and it's going to give you the exact size of a Facebook ad image. All right, so this is the image, because I want to take that image that will be generated by the AI and I want to put it here, right? And I want to just edit it on Canva. So where's my image? Okay, so there you go. This is my image. This is my bodybuilding protein powder. Now, I happen to like the first, or maybe the first or the last, or I don't know. Maybe the last one, okay? Maybe the last one. So I can go and upscale the third and fourth. So it's going to upscale 2. And I can use that image and put it on Canva, and I can start editing that image on Canva. You know, while we're doing this, some other people are also creating designs for websites. You can see that they're generating some amazing looking images right there. All right, so this is just an amazing tool. So right now we got our image. So I can just download this image. All right, download the image, and I can go and take it to Canva right now, right? And you can, on Canva, you can modify the image. Now, I'm pretty sure here that this Facebook ad looks kind of suspicious. So Facebook Shops ad, Facebook Story ad, Facebook Feed ad, Facebook ad. All right, so, well, that's the size maybe. That's the size in the app. This is the size in the shop, Facebook Story ad. All right, so I'm going to upload the image which I've just downloaded now. So upload image. There you go. I can put it right there, and I can use this image now as part of my ad. So I can make it bigger, and I'll remove the background from it. So I'm going to go edit image, background remover, and we'll give it our own background here. So I'm going to give it my own background. So now click apply, and I'm going to make it bigger a little bit. I'm going to go to elements, search for gym background. There you go. So let's take maybe a specific good looking gym background here, photos instead of just those. And I want to take, right, I want to take a photo here. So maybe this one, make it a little bit bigger, position it backward. There you go. So we got our protein powder image for the ad, image for the ad that we're going to run on Facebook. Now, obviously, I'm not going to run it right now, but I'm just telling you. So you can download this right now. And there you go. So right now with ChatGPT, what we created was the Facebook creative or Facebook description for the ad, as well as the title for the ad. And right now we got our image using AI. So what are you thinking about? Give me a shout out in the comments, in the comment section or in the review section, the Q&A as well. And please let me know what you think about this ChatGPT thing, because it just makes me crazy. You know, I just love this tool so much. And you can turn it into a post. So I'm going to take this tweet from here, from Twitter about One Piece. And let's go to ChatGPT over here and let's just paste this stuff here. And I want to tell it, please write a post about this One Piece chapter. There you go. So let's leave it at that. All right, I'm unable to write recap of One Piece chapter that has not yet been released. All right. My data goes up until 2021, and I do not have access to new chapters. All right. Please write a post about the latest released One Piece chapter. Okay. Sorry, but I'm unable to write about the latest rules because I'm a language model trained to OpenAI. I do not have access to up-to-date information. Right, my training data goes only up until 2021. I'm able only to browse the internet or access new information. Please tell me who won between the fight in Impel Down. Is it Luffy or Magellan? So this is just crazy questions. It's not clearly the winner. The battle between the two took place in the anime manga series One Piece, and the outcome of the fight was not definitely shown or mentioned in the story. If you have any questions about One Piece, I'll do my best to help. Okay, so you can see that it's very smart, but I wanted to write. Okay, so I'm going to go back and tell it, please write ten posts about One Piece that I want to post on my website based on tweets from Twitter. Okay, sorry, but I'm not able as a language model. So you can see that sometimes it has some limitations here. So instead of saying write 10 posts, I'm going to say write one post, and let's see what is going to react. Write one post. Even that, I'm sorry. Now, because I said based on tweets, I'm going to remove based on tweets, and I'm just going to say on my website. All right, so now an overview of the main plot, characters of One Piece, a review of the latest One Piece episodes, a list of the 10 most powerful One Piece characters, a breakdown of the 10 different devil fruits and their abilities. This is just crazy, man. So it just wrote me some ideas now. Now I want to say to it, please write a blog about each idea. Sure, here's an expanded blog based on the ideas I previously provided. Okay, so right now it is writing an entire blog, 10 blogs that you can take and post on your blog, right? And you can do this. You can go to Twitter, take some Twitter headings, and come back to ChatGPT, tweak it a little bit, put it there, and it will talk about it. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy what this ChatGPT thing can do. And I'm hoping that you actually are kind of liking this tool up until now, because I do. And I'm actually going to be honest with you, this is the last part of the course. I was glad to explain and to help you with this ChatGPT tool. Hopefully it can help you with your pursuits, and see you in the next lectures of mine. Thank you very much.